Hey there, I'm Eloise Chapman, and today I am going to show you how to make a 3D representation of your artwork in a book cover format for free using Canva. I'm also going to show you the extra little feature you get when you are a pro user and how you might use that. So let me show you by showing you my design that I am working on. And this is a book cover that I'm doing for a mystery writer. She has a series called Murder at Redwood Cove, USA Today bestselling author. And on the back of her book mark that she has here, that she passes out, she wanted to show each individual uh, cover in her series. She has 6 books in her series. But it just having the artwork from Amazon is a bit flat. So I wanted to show it more in what they are these books that you can buy. So in Canva for free, for really easy, you can make these pretty quickly by bringing in your artwork and applying some steps that I will show you real quick. But the pro version allows you to create this transparency in the background. So in the free version, you'll see it is a solid color, and in the pro version, you'll get this transparency, which is kind of neat if you want to do something like this, where you want to add a drop shadow, you want to overlay it on another stack of books. Now there is a workaround. You can bring it into Photoshop and kind of cut out that background. But the whole idea is you really want to do a bunch of these. I had 6 of them I wanted to do. I didn't want to cut all 6 of them out. So let me show that to you next. Move over to Canva and you just type in the word in what will you design? Book. So I'm going to type book and I see book cover there. So I'm going to click on that. And what that will bring up is a series of like templates you could start with if you want to design your own book cover. But I already have my design. And so I'm just going to click create blank book cover. So I have the design for the book and I've uploaded it to the area where you upload stuff. And here's the first one in the series. So I'm going to click on that and I'll just make it slightly bigger in this frame. Not all the way to the edge, and you'll see why in a second. But here's my image. I put it on the frame or the blank canvas. And you're going to come up here to the top where it says edit image. And you'll get all these different effects and things that you can do. And you want to scroll down until you see smart mockups. Now for you, it might be a little bit further down in the list. Mine's a little bit further up because I've used it more, but here's some of the other things that, they have filters and stuff like that. But I'm going to click, I see smart mockups, and over here where it says see all, that's what you want to click. And then you'll see there's a bunch of stuff that you can choose from. Lots of smartphones, laptops, and things like that you're going to have to scroll on through. And you're going to have to keep scrolling because books, I guess, are a little bit less often used. And here's all the different book kind of compositions you can choose from. Not too many, but there's some. You can have people actually holding the book, or a hand holding the book, a white hand, a black hand. But I'm just going to choose a plain old book. And if I click on that, it's going to come over here and do its magic. And there it is. There's my book cover. Now here's the part where you have to pay. And that is, this white background is not transparent. So if I download this like it is right now, then it's going to have that white background. Or I could choose a different background. So say I can make it red in the background. But I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to undo. So I could say have a red background, download it, and it matches my red background. But in this particular case, I just want it transparent because I want to overlay it on the bookmark I've already designed. So I'm going to go up to share over here, move my face out of the way, go over to share, and over here, you want to click on download. And the first thing it'll come up with is PDF standard, and we don't want that because I want the background to show. So I'm going to choose PNG. And then the next thing you have to make sure to click, because it's not transparent by default, is transparent background. And that has a little crown on it. That is the pro version account. So I'm going to click download. And so it's downloaded to my computer. And it's downloaded there. I've already downloaded it. So I'm going to go over here to Adobe Illustrator, show you how I put it in there. I'm going to place that graphic, book example. Here we go. Book example. Here's my book example. And just place it on in, and I can resize it. Oops, hold the shift key to constrain proportions. And then there's my first book example. Get rid of my background gray placeholder. And so there's my book. If I give it a little bit of an effect, stylized, maybe a drop shadow, just a little bit of a drop shadow. There it is. That's my first one. I shift key, there you go. So again, that's how you do that one. Maybe I want to do book 2. I just go back over to my design. I can delete that and then add the second book in there, make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. Again, click on the image, edit image, scroll on down. I'm going to find my book. Where was it? Oh yeah, I forgot to click Smart Mockups again. And then we keep scrolling on down. Keep scrolling, and there's my book 6. And it's going to do its magic again. La, 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 la. There's my magic. All right, looks good. Click share, download, and I'm going to choose PDF or PNG again and transparent. And because I was too fast, it's not showing it to me. So I'm going to click away. That sometimes happens. It needs a little bit of a chance to kind of save itself because Canva is a cloud-based app. Again, I'll click download. And then I click on PNG, click on transparent, and it is showing for me. So very good. Click download, and it's starting to download again. So there's my design. I actually already downloaded, so book example 2, cancel. And go back over to here, Command Shift P for place. Book example 2, there we are, place it in. Shift key to resize the screen. And there we go with our next book cover. And then I can apply the last effects of the drop shadow. This is one thing that is kind of cool about this because it has that transparent background. Let's arrange this one and bring it to the front. I can actually overlay this one on top of the other. So I can create that stacked effect with them if I want, just to make it look like it's even more standing out on the page. So that's how you make a comp of a book cover with Canva, mostly free. So I'm Eloise Chapman, and I hope you enjoyed that video.